Hello again, I'm Nikko, and this is the second part of Nikko's gear. And these are all the instruments that I don't use on gigs necessarily unless I'm asked to, and I'm not really asked to really on any of these things. I went to Morse High School. I got there my junior year, and there was no guitar program. Well, there was after school guitar, but there's no guitar class like I had at my previous high school, Escondido High. So, I had to start playing this thing. This is a cello, not a bass. It's a cello. Oversized violin is more like it. And I had to play this for 2 years. First cellist. And so I played this in college too for about a year and a half. But yeah, I actually know how to read on this better than I do my guitar because it's, you know, there isn't like 5 spots to play one note. There's only like about 2, maybe 3 if you do like the top note, the open string. But anyway, so cello. Also, because I'm weird, I have a violin. I do not know how to play this properly. There's a video out there. It's called Nikko Plays With Himself. And I play cello and violin in it. And I play the violin like this. Because I'm a cellist. I can't do this. This hurts. I don't have that violin hickey. Actually, ow, that hurts right now. Jeez, why would you do this? But, you know, I have a violin. Also, if you go to music school, they force you to sing and play piano, and I hate it. Sorry, Miss James, Tony, whatever. But here's my Midi keyboard. I use it for my computer. A few years ago, like 7, I went on a cruise and I didn't have a travel guitar, so I got one. And it's this big. It's meant to fit on the overhead of a plane. Her name's Dianne. You know, black, small, kind of useless actually, but yeah, it's just for trips. I tried recording this on that Japan trip video, and the intonation was so off that I had to wait to come home to record that song. The Otherworld, the FF10. But yeah, that one. This thing was a small acoustic guitar, but now it's a tres. It's a Cuban folk instrument. It's kind of like mandolin, where it's a 4-string instrument with paired, right? So there's 6 strings on this, but there's 3 courses, as in you play it like a 3-string guitar. And I couldn't find one in San Diego. People kept telling me to go to TJ. I didn't want to do that. So I bought a small acoustic and I filed down the bridge and the nut so that the strings would be, you know, closer, right? So I might be playing a show where I need this, so I made one. Alright, if you're Filipino, you might know what this is. This is a Bandurria. It's 14 strings, 6 courses also, like a guitar. 3 strings each for the top 3, 2 for the 4th and 5th course, and then the low F sharp string. And this is for traditional Randolia music. And I've never had to use, well, I used this once because I didn't have a mandolin in 2010. But, so this was my mandolin. But yeah, Bandurria. My mom bought this for me on her trip, and she had to carry it, and that's all she says. It's like, oh, are you even using that? But yeah, Bandurria. What is this? This is a Flying V acoustic. Why anyone would own one, I don't know. I didn't really actually play acoustic guitar until last year, basically. I would always just play acoustic guitar on my hollow body. But I had this thing, but this sounds so bad. It's just for the look of it. Like, if I have to travel somewhere and I want an acoustic sound, I bring this. Like, I don't care if it's in the car. Yeah. Why? I don't know. It plugs in too, but yeah. This is my RG. Oh yeah, RG321MH. I'm guessing that means mahogany. This was my first real electric guitar, solid body electric guitar. Karen, the red one from earlier, for the other video, right? That was my first electric guitar. This was my first solid body electric guitar. And we used to use this in no reception until I got another guitar. But yeah, Amanda, right? And you know, it's a nice, really cheap shred guitar if you're trying to learn and you don't want to spend more than $200. This guitar. Here's my 5-string bass, and actually the whole reason why I work at Moonlight is because I used to play bass for SDSU pep band. I was the sub. I'm third on call, so 2 people have to be sick for me to play. And I sight read those gigs. It's really hard, but I did them anyway. But one day I was playing guitar because they knew I played bass, so they needed a guitar that day. And someone asked Coach Ransom, "Do you know anyone who plays guitars for musicals?" And he's like, "I don't know, ask Nikko, he's playing guitar over there." And little did I know, he hires the musicians at Moonlight. So he knew that I played, and I got the job because I played bass for them, even though I'm a guitarist. Right? So I like 5-string because I like to do the rest stroke on the low E. Also, it's nice to have that extended range. Oh, and this name is Kouhaku. Yeah, Kouhaku. What movie's that from? So, for all you nerds out there, I have one of these. Why? Because I thought they were cool, and I bought one on the internet. Well, actually, not just one. So, this is a soprano. Here's the tenor. See the size difference? Look at that. And it has the, yeah, and you guys know where this is from. I know how to play this. I don't have any repertoire for it. So like I can read it. I can't. It's really weird. I know I can't play songs on it, but if you gave me sheet music, I can read for it. And this thing. Why is this harmonica so big? Because it's a chromatic harmonica. It's how many holes is this? 4, 12. There's 16 hole chromatic harmonica, and it's like the 4 middle holes in the harmonica, but 4 sets of them. And to make it chromatic, they have this lever here that you pull out and push in, and that makes it a half step down for each of the holes. So basically, key of C, key of B, key of C, key of B. All right. So there's that. And I have a few percussion instruments. I have claves, but that's at my friend's house, Bernie, because we use it for Bruno Mars, Locked Out of Heaven. We don't have a cuica, because who has a cuica? If you have a cuica, please contact me. So we use claves for the yeah. Got this guy, because this was $2, and just... And this annoying cowbell. I got this because I wanted to annoy everyone. And it's loud, and it hurts my ears, but I have a cowbell. So those are the extent of my percussion instruments. Unless you count computer. But you don't hit... Never mind. Now, last and not least, out of all my guitars, random instruments that I don't use every day, this one. This is still has the strings on it for some reason. There's no tail. Well, here's the tail piece, and here's the bridge, because it's a floating bridge. It used to be a pinned on or taped on, or it's double-sided sticky tape. Gross. But it's my first 7-string hollow body, because I have that Ibanez one. All right. But this one name is Ashley, because it used to be my tallest guitar. Also was like the dirtiest one. It went the lowest, but at the time it was what I needed, so you know, I had it for a while, and then it broke like 3 times. I don't even know what the Squire is. What the? But it broke. Oh, it was a reinforcement for the tail piece, because I put 12s on this, and usually you'd be able to put 12s on a hollow body, but no. Tailpiece broke 3 times. And that's basically all my extra instruments.